Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday night. I actually picked up a shift today and I don't usually work on Sundays. Sundays is, even when there's overtime, I opt to not work Sundays. So there was hours available and I was like, you know what? I'll do it. So I worked 8 to 4:30. That's why I couldn't function this morning to do a video. There was just no functioning whatsoever. So I'm doing it tonight and I'll put it up so it'll be up kind of late, but you'll know that when you're seeing it. So happy March 31st. Oops. Y'all were very quick to let me know that I said Friday was March 31st. I don't know why I did that. I was thinking end of my last paycheck in March, basically, is what I was thinking. And I got something on my phone. Okay. So that's where my brain went. But tomorrow is March, tomorrow, I almost said tomorrow's March 1st. Yeah, tomorrow is April 1st. So, yay. I'm excited to start using my budget book the way I set it up. I didn't go into complete detail on it. Well, I mean, I did. I went into pretty good detail on it, but I did today because I spent my whole paycheck and I had a total of $26.23 left over from bills, and I know that sounds crazy. I still have $1 in cash, believe it or not, but I'm not counting that as $1. It's just in there, so I'll probably use it for something that's whatever. But I rolled that over to April. I figured, you know what, I'm gonna just start this off. So today, we had to go get some trash bags and I had to get some more groceries that I was supposed to get and I didn't get yesterday. So, yesterday or the day before. So I don't remember. I had a $75 grocery budget. So, I spent $50 and then I was saving because they had sales and I just went, so I sent Chloe over to Publix while I was working today and she spent $17.02. So that left us with $8.14. So I'm kind of doing this and reconciling it. Now I want to know if I spend money or something happens or bills come out or whatnot, because even my expenses from my bank are going to come out, you know, on this one. That includes bills too. We swiped the debit card for these three, so that's why they're in the bank one. Moving forward, I'm trying to transition through April. Lord willing and the creeks don't rise, I will get my taxes this month so I can get a month ahead. But we're not gonna like hold our breath on that because I'm a little angry and a little salty, and that and the victim's advocate check, I'm really salty. So with that being said, I'm still living a little under where I should be. But whatever, I gotta live with what I've got. So if I'm gonna sit here and be pissed off about that constantly, then it is what it is. So I can't. I've got to just move on and get myself, pretend it's not coming and try to get myself out of that. So anyway, what I was getting at, so when I do update this, do you all want me to put up a video every night or once a week? I mean, I could do it with my budget video for the week or maybe a picture on Instagram or something if y'all want to see. I mean, I'm looking for my own accountability as well. That'll make me do it. Like, you know, go in and reconcile, hey, I did it, this is where it goes and whatnot. So that is, I don't want to be too overbearing on Instagram. I've subscribed to people that put up 3-4 videos a day on a regular basis, and I'm like, oh dear God, I love you and all, but so that's why I'm asking. If it's going to be too much, just tell me, and that's fine. I can do it once a week. But yeah, I loved the input that you all put on my teenager budgeting money as well too. A lot of you had some good ideas. I will say that my twins are 17, they turned 17 in January. They probably won't start working till May or June, which is already 6 months into the year. It'll be 6 months before they're 18. So I don't, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna treat them like they're 18. Now, a lot of you are saying a third is too much, which, okay. I get that. But I'm not expecting them to go out as well and make what I make a week either. If they do, wonderful. Then we can reevaluate it. I'm expecting them to make not enough to cover their cell phone bill or not enough to cover their car insurance. So it's more or less of let's be responsible. Somebody gave me an option to like set a cap. It's either a third of your check or $100, whatever is less, I think is how we worked it out. Sorry, I am tired. My brain is fried from working all day. So that's an option we can do. Definitely don't not and refuse to take their whole check. I will not do it. That is not happening. And they are, no matter what, saving at least a third of their check. So, you know, the rest is whatever, but that third of their check they can't touch. I do not care. They cannot touch it. They're gonna learn and they're gonna have a little balance in their bank. They're not gonna be like mama over here with $26 to last a freaking week. Well, now I have $8.14. You know, that's gotta last me till Friday. So, and all the bills aren't paid like they should be, and don't even get me started. So I don't want them to have to live like that. I want them to learn and have a nest egg. I have not had that stupid nest egg forever. So, or ever and ever, amen. So, but it is what it is. I mean, I loved all of the input. I didn't take anything judgy whatsoever. I am not judging back. I feel everybody's parenting is their own personal decision, and how they teach their children is their own personal decision. All I ask from any one of you that has children is at least teach them how to budget. So coming from somebody who was not taught how to budget or not taught how to manage money, not taught anything, not taught how to run a household, not taught anything, all the adult stuff was hush hush. All I beg of any one of you is to please teach your children all of it. Be open and honest and blunt. Tell them how it is. Who cares if they're a little stressed out because a mama's late on the rent? Well, guess what? I'm late on the rent because whatever reason, mama couldn't work 3 days last week for whatever reason. It's not that mama slacked off. Mama couldn't do it because mama had to do something else. So, you know, just I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. It's really, 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 truly important that they know. Because I do know some of you have DM'd me or messaged on comments on other of my YouTube videos that you were not taught, and it was hush hush. That breaks my heart because it happened to me, and there's no reason our children should be like that. They should do better than all of us, to be honest. Okay, enough of that. But I like the fact that y'all liked my budgeting setup, though. That was good too. I don't feel like it was such crap. My video was crap, but the actual setup, I don't know if I mentioned this and I don't remember, but this came with 120 extra note pages in the back, which made no sense to me. Seriously, Erin Condren, listen, 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 listen. You should give somebody a choice. Do they want all the notes pages in the back, or do they want them divided equally behind the months? I mean, I'm just saying, give them a choice. Same notes pages, same money, just where in the book they want them. Because taking this coil off was a pain in my ass. It was a pain. But I did it and I was very proud of myself. So I sat here for like 3 hours one night uncoiling going, oh God, I think I just screwed up this $40 planner, and I was cussing. I'm like, oh my God. But it wasn't as hard as I thought. But yes, so that was a pain, but I did it, and I am so much happier with it. I do desperately want, not need, so I'm not getting, is the budget by paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom. That's where I took most of this from. I figure when it's time to do my next year's planner, I'll buy one then, because this one's perfectly fine. I can do everything that said. I just have to do it myself, and I'm not that lazy, so I can do it. And I like this one too. So is what it is. I just want it because I want it. So I'm not getting it because it's not in the budget, especially with $8.14 left. But yeah, so that's pretty much it this week. Is I'm off tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday, because it's April 1st and it's the first day of my subpoena. So I requested that day off when I got that subpoena in the beginning of March, I think. And then I work Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, which is okay as long as I don't get called into court any of those days. And then I work all the following week. So fingers crossed that I'm not needed anywhere. But yeah, I mean, it's really been boring. But I'm definitely my goal is budget minded, and I am gonna work on the budget like a crazy woman. And everything is getting tracked up to a quarter. I am gonna be rounding up, especially my cash. I think this month I'm not gonna round up my bank money, because I want to see how I do and see if I get them any money that I'm owed, because, you know, would be nice. But my intent is to round that up and then take whatever the change is to my savings. My app, Chase app, does it for me automatically, but I don't ever get what change it takes. So I might stop that and do it myself, instead of them taking it automatically, because then I won't be able to see the true budget, or balance is the word. I won't be able to see that. So I might do it myself, but we'll see. We'll see. But I've got all these thoughts and ideas to fix it, and I'm going to start challenging myself in May, hopefully May or June, to pull money from places to save quicker. And I have come up with the perfect solution for myself for my hurricane fund. So since it's hurricane season starts in June, and I have my little hurricane envelope right here, I put $750 on it. Now, I'm gonna keep adding to that through like June, July, August. I'm not gonna have $750 to go in it by June 1st. So, but what I'm gonna do is I live in Florida, I should know this off the top of my head. I think it's November 1st is the end of hurricane season. If it is not used, if any of that money is not used, or whatever money I have left in there, I'm going to roll that to my emergency fund. And that'll be my $1,000 cushion, because either way, I'll have that money there. So if something crazy were to happen, I'll still have it and I can pull it from the hurricane fund if something else happens. But it's intended for the hurricane. That way I know I've got money for it. And then that, I'm gonna switch it to the emergency fund and then save again till next June, a hurricane fund. And at that point, my hurricane fund will be fully funded. I can throw it in the safe. I'll still have my emergency fund in the bank. See when I'm going. So I do have a plan. It's just I have to act a certain way for it now. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be done rambling because my eyes are heavy. I'm tired. So I hope you all like, subscribe, and comment, and look at all my social media, and tell people to watch my videos. I feel like nobody likes me. My subscribers just, they're going up very slowly. And people are passing me like crazy, and I'm like, what am I saying that's wrong? Am I that bad? Anyway, that's all. But I will see you all in my next video. Bye.